US, or or the other country's equivalent. Everybody has one. Department of Motor Vehicles. You go to, get your car registered every month or checked, or make sure you're not screwing around. You can also do it at gas stations sometimes. But even then, you'll need to take the data the gas stations give you back to the DMV. So either way, you're going to be sitting on that line, and everybody does it. It was the last Friday of June. It was 28th. Today's the 29th. So everybody and their mother showed up. Because when else were they going to do it? I mean, you're not going to... No one wants to do it early. Because it's just such a pain in the ass. But why would you force that upon yourself when you don't have to do so? So everybody waits to the end, and there are people here coming from out of the country to get their IDs. And there's one guy from India who was coming to get an ID in the booth next to me. I think it was just a permit for an internship. I don't know, it's none of my business anyway. So he went and got his ID. And once you got it, you leave. But the thing that I find the most ridiculous is location. The DMV is inside the mall, the Watertown Mall. Like right when you go in, there's the DMV. Now why the hell would you put a government federal department inside a mall? Apparently it's actually better than it used to be, according to my dad. Apparently 25 years ago, they had it in like this backwards parking lot in Watertown Square, in this horrible ass building that was impossible to get to. And they've improved the system for the numbers apparently, but I don't understand that. Like, they're calling numbers like 10 times they call for the same number, like C214, and there is no C214, and they don't understand that, so they just keep calling and calling, and eventually they stop it because they've apparently come to their senses and know that that guy isn't going to show up. I think we need a new law, that if you show up late for your number at the DMV, you have to get punched in the face for being an asshole to everybody else inadvertently. Because they will call that number again and again and again. And it's this monotone voice like, now serving C214 at counter number 10. And it does that over and over and over again. But in the front there's a monitor that tells you the next number is coming up. But there's so many numbers coming up so fast. And you think that would make it easier, but it's never your number. That's just how it is. It's never what you want it to be. It's always like Z or X, or... I don't think there was an X. I think it was only A, B, C, D, E, F, and Z. Just went straight to Z. I didn't see any of that. Maybe on busier days, but how much more busy can you get than the end of the month? Must be pretty difficult. But, I don't know, I don't really have much to complain about, but I like complaining, so I will. And, I don't know, my throat really hurts, but I could go get a drink, but I don't feel like getting up. I'm incredibly lazy. But to combat my lackadaisical stance at life, we got an exercise bike just sitting out in the living room. I don't know why we have... And it's a recumbent exercise bike. So you can, like, sit and, like, play your 3DS or your PSP on your exercise bike while you exercise. So you can do stuff while you're not doing stuff. It's a great system. It's beautiful. I mean, you look like an... I mean, if you actually take a recumbent bike out in public, I mean, it's good for your back. You might look like an asshole, but what do you care? If you do care, then you should stop caring about what other people think of you. I don't know, maybe that's good advice, maybe it's not. Now, what is in this village? Oh, ho, ho! Don't you look young and full of life and vigor and strength and energy drinks? Such a warm smile here on these desolate mountains deserves a nice reward. Here, take this axe. That's not random at all. Do you do this to every young guy that comes in your village? You just give them random weapons? This evil abomination of an act, beware, if its blade drinks blood and devours flesh, I'd hate to see you coming. Oh my god, it's a devil axe. What does that stuff do? Oh my. How do... Fuck, I don't remember. I can just use the mouse. Yay, touchscreen. Or not. Apparently I can't use the mouse. But devil axes, I think they're supposed to be, you know, cursed and apparently hurt you or miss a lot, but I've never had that problem. In Mr. the Emblem, I gave cabinets, or as he calls himself, Sirius, because he's wants to be almost beacon shit, but everybody knows it's him. I mean, it's kind of hard not to. He's wearing that damn-ass face mask. I gave him a devil sword pretty on early in the game, and I kept repairing it with the hammer staff. At least until I got him a better sword, but that sword lasted actually quite a while. And I never had any problems with it whatsoever. No, why? How close is Lena to Mars? Now we use the warp staff, because we've been here too long. It's time to move on. We're slacking. I'm slacking. Okay, how much damage will... Nothing, because you're a sack of shit. Let's just warp Kane over here. Ooh, a level up. Yay! Okay, Kane, how much will you do? No, not... Okay, you'll do 6 damage. And Ray will do 8 damage, but he might take 14 damage. Ah, that's gonna be tricky. I want to do this without losing anybody. We'll only do 6 damage. Okay. Do you have a hand axe? Fuck, he does. God damn it. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna wait 1 turn. And then we're gonna move him up here and wait another turn. Bear with me here for a second. This is my grand master plan. And then we're gonna attack with Caster. Actually, we won't attack with Caster because that has a high chance of killing him. I mean, I know the hit rate is only what, like 50, but I'm not gonna risk it. Instead, I'm gonna attack with Ray. Ah, you must really want to die, coming into the Soupsire's palace unbidden. There's Hyman. I like his necklace. Face is kind of weird though. But you shouldn't hit us. Yes. Your hit rate is shit, good sir. And Kane. Can you make it unsaved? Yes. Ow. What else do you have? You have 13. It'd be better if I had Gordon. Gordon could take that hit. Actually, he couldn't, I lied. Well, maybe, because he has better defense. I don't know. Let's warp Navarre. No. When you warp Navarre, over here. How much would you do? Well, you pretty much, you know, kill him, because then he'd have to attack one of you guys, so... I guess we're just gonna have to suck it up. And put Mars here, and maybe he'll get a critical. Oh my god, he got a critical! Ah, one day it'll be you! But not today. Ooh, we got a man. Now finally this chapter is over. Damn it, Meladius. Sire, would you look at this? These rogues left 1,500,000 gold here when they fled. My god, this money will buy lots of things. Tomorrow is the day, sire, when we will finally arrive in Orlis. Be sure to rest up tonight. And now we will save at the brush in a teeth. Our adventures in dental hygiene are finally over. Battle in the Lee, or the Leia. The Leia, or Lee, of Orlis. After a hard battle, Marshal Tegan army, for it had grown to be called such, even though it's only 20 people, set foot at last in the kingdom of Orlis. However, joining his might to that of the Orleans, would have to wait as Mark descended upon the vast green Lee, separating his troops from theirs. He heard a terrible sound, the galloping of enemy destriers. Far away at first, then closer, then far too close. Oh my god, they're right in front of us! Orlis, at last. The enemy will have sent their forces to meet us. No shit. Gruss, Dollar, Gra, we're up against their standing armies and we must brace ourselves for it. But because we have the virtue of being the main character, we will usually come out on top. Sire, I believe it prudent that we start taking time to prepare our troops for each battle. Oh my god, preparation phase! I've been waiting for this. It also has great music. My controls about to die. Now we can view the map, see what enemies are there. Ooh, Macedonians. Not to be confused with actual Macedonians. I think this is the level where we can get... what's his face? Yes, Mathis, who is Leia's brother, I think. We will be able to get him. And we have Bentheon, he has a Rider's Bane, which, as you can probably guess, is a bane to riders. And now we have a reclass thing, which allows you to reclass your troops, but I don't really like it. It's probably really cool for a lot of people, and they probably really like it, but it's just weird to me. I don't like the idea of changing what's already been done. But it probably actually would be useful. Like, I could get rid of... I could turn Cord into, a mage or something. I don't know why you would, but it's there if you want to. But I think I've been recording for about 20 minutes, and I have a monster headache right now, so... Thanks for keeping with. I'm sorry this has been so late. Don't worry, I will be back either later today or tomorrow with more stuff. To do more stuff. I got a new mouse for my computer, and it's jittery as fuck. I may have to switch back, and it was a cheap replacement mouse. Just like my cheap replacement headset. They go so well together. So, thanks for stopping by. Oh my god, this has almost been 30 minutes. Jesus Christ.